Here's Isley. And he banks in the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy. Failing to box out. Ugh.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Pass to Randall. Shot from 16.
Julius Randle.
That's good on the jumper. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
The three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Harden. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Fires in the triple.
Russell Westbrook.
Boy, how about the elevation on that shot? Russell Westbrook draining these and making it look easy.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Randle.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
From the baseline. Stolen by Whiteside. Down low. Here's Isley.
Assist goes to.
Oh, and he brings
James
it down
Harden.
with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic, but boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
3-ball.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 6.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate
James Harden.
Julius Randle the delivery.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Good work there as it goes. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Fires from deep. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game.
And you look at the multitude of ways, guys, in which Randle has evolved his game. Becoming a #1 scoring option has to be near the
2
top
minutes
of that
remaining in the
list.
first. 2 minutes.
Driving in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a
Jimmy
facilitator.
Butler.
You love when he's focused on making his teammates better. Well, a little show and tell from the Butler, Jimmy, giving the fans their money's
Russell
worth.
Westbrook.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And now Randall is getting his points from all 3 levels, Doris.
Well, the shooting range and the consistency with range is the biggest change. But this guy has also polished his footwork. He's tightened his handle. Every move he makes now is with a purpose.
Now here's Butler. Westbrook with the rebound. Oh, deflected. Up top, Harden. There's 47 seconds left in the first. To the inside. Outside for Butler. Pure from three-point range.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Harden with the
James
slam.
Harden.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Good on the bucket. He's got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Out to the right wing. Buries it
Russell
from 3.
Westbrook.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad. Into the lineup for Vancouver. Montreal calls timeout. Checking in for Montreal.
Here's Russell. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Shoots over Westbrook. Here's Howard. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Boy, guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Oh, rejected
Montreal
by Boucher.
Dwight
And
Howard.
Dwight Howard picks
First
up the
personal
foul.
foul.
That's his first
team
foul.
In for Vancouver.
Up top, Westbrook. Driving to the basket.
Russell Westbrook.
And then Westbrook slams it in.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook, the rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Outside for Russell. Clock at 2. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber, really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Donovan Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Pass to Isley. Now here's Boucher. Here's Isley. Guarded by Howard. Outside for Harden. To the left side wing. Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, why not, right? When Russell Westbrook is working to the degree he is tonight, why wouldn't you consistently run your offense through him? It makes perfect sense.
Now here's Mitchell. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And he lobs it up. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's Isley. Second chance effort. And they'll keep possession.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. On the wing, Harden. Lets it go from deep.
James
Gets
Harden.
the three to
3
fall.
points.
Harden's got 7 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Russell. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Westbrook. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from
2
point-blank
minutes
range.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Russell from outside. And it's Isley with a rebound.
Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation.
James Harden.
This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
And stolen by Boucher.
Montreal foul. Reggie Bullock. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:24 left
Nice
in the second
substitution.
quarter. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah,
Russell
just
Westbrook.
terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the
Ball is
size
turned
he
over.
brings to the guard position.
Vancouver, team
6'4"
ball.
and faster than most
In for
players.
Vancouver.
Russell can do a lot
Christian
of damage no
Wood.
matter who is checking him.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half of basketball. A shot to stop the run. They get it again. Whiteside. Goes up again. And it's blocked
Ball
by
is turned
Wood.
over. The
And the ball
to
goes out of
Montreal.
bounds. Last touch by Wood. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Driving inside.
After that insane
Sebastian
start,
Jackson, that'll be
it's
goaltending.
really cooled down here in the second quarter.
At the line.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
James Harden.
This has been a
Assisted by
close game in a lot
Christian
of ways,
Wood.
but they do have an edge on the boards. A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
You could.
Here's Randall. Deflected. Randall with a steal. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Harden
James
with a bucket.
Harden.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Russell with the ball. Outside Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, big
Donovan
finish!
Mitchell.
Oh, did you see that?
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to
Christian
score it.
Wood.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Assisted.
Basket counts.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Harden. 13 points
James
in the
Harden.
game.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Here's Russell, trailing by 8. And a foul
Vancouver
called on
foul.
the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free
Larry
throw
Bird.
line.
First personal foul.
And
First
D'Angelo
team
Russell,
foul.
looking at his career, he's slowly
Shooting
becoming
for
a more
Montreal.
efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
So both teams changing it up here. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Harden misses. And it's Randall with the
Julius
jam.
Randle.
If you make a mistake against Jimmy Butler, this guy will find a way to make you pay. Pretty pass.
Tyrese Maxey.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Wood with it. Randall's in his pocket. All alone. And the shot's good. He's got 5.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Jimmy Butler.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Floats one.
Tyrese Maxey.
And the layup is good. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
Tyrese
They are getting after it
Maxey.
hard. It has become a real battle out there.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Pass to Butler. That shot's good.
Jimmy Butler.
Russell making the play. Butler's got 9 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Randall with a steal. And it's Butler
Jimmy
with
Butler.
the jam.
Boy, great gamble by Julius Randle. Sets up the transition game.
Here's Harden. And Harden with
James
the
Harden.
slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Kept alive. An open look for Russell. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Maxey. Can't connect from short range. The drive by Porter. Blocked!
Out of bounds.
And the ball ends up out
The
of
ball
bounds.
goes to Montreal.
And they'll keep possession.
Into the lineup for Vancouver.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 57 seconds left in the third.
He's been
Montreal
off
foul.
this whole period,
D'Angelo
unable
Russell.
to sustain any
First
kind of
personal foul.
consistency.
First team foul. Night substitution.
51
Joe
seconds
Harris.
left in the third quarter.
Montreal foul. D'Angelo Russell. Second personal foul.
And the
Second
first one at the
team
line
foul.
is good.
At the line for the Knights.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Right side, Mitchell. To the right side. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. For three, here's Harris. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Boucher. Boucher's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here we go. And finished off by Boucher.
Paul George will force you to stay balanced defensively because if you have a miscue, he will find the open guy.
To the middle. Here's Isley. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Maxey. That one falls.
Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And Whiteside gets the double team. Pass to George. Here's Harris. From the arc. It doesn't go for him.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Whiteside. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Here's Maxey. George left side. Pass to Isley. Stolen by Whiteside. Here's Porter. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Maxey. "18 feet out. Pass to Harris. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Whiteside. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Left side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler is a problem for this defense. Right now, they've got nothing for him. Go ahead, GB. Do some work.
Here's George. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Hassan
First
Whiteside.
team foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let
At the
shots at
line
the
for
rim
the
go
Knights.
uncontested.
Paul George.
And he knocks down the
At the
first
line
one.
for 2.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Well, you love the energy out there. Paul George is an extremely confident, extremely versatile player, and he brings a great level of activity to both ends.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more
Paul
patience.
George.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Butler outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Boy, this play is perfectly in sync. Butler gets just the space he needs.
Westbrook with the miss.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And that one's long. Here's Isley. Pass to George. From 10 feet away. Now here's Wood. Doesn't go for him. Howard with some nice D. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
The assist.
Yep, that one goes. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Fires the three. That shot missing. Here's Isley. Here he goes. Ooh, Howard with a block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Wood. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And stolen by Wood.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Knights.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Double team on Butler.
Nice foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul. First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within single digits.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high. And rejected.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Here's Isley. Got a hand on it.
Montreal
and he gets
foul.
it back.
Michael Porter.
And an intentional foul
Second
right there.
Personal foul.
Good on the first.
Third team foul.
And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. To the paint. Money!
D12.
But Dwight Howard has got to get such satisfaction for delivering in the clutch.
Here's Wood. Isley, good.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing
The
so.
assist from Howard.
And that one's good.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him.
Montreal
He has nice
timeout
feel
call.
and touch around the bucket.
All right, guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and